Hi everyone, it's Holly Schultz from babygizmo.com. This is the Baby Jogger City Mini 2012. Now they've only made a few minor changes to the 2012 version, but I do want to highlight those first before I get into the rest of the stroller. Now the first thing they did is that they took the bar that was in front of the basket and they swooped it down so it's easier to access the basket, easier to get a big diaper bag in there, and they made the sides of the basket more elastic so you can get in from the sides as well. They also gave you 1 more inch of seat depth, right where your child's bum goes, of seat room, so it's going to fit a larger child. They introduced a new blue color, which I'm in love with. That's this one. And they made the sand color just a little bit, darker. So that's it. Those are the, oh wait, you know what? There's actually my favorite feature, and I don't know why I forgot that. They put an automatic lock. That's right. They put an automatic lock on my City Mini, and so that when I close it, it locks automatically. So I love that. So let's check out the rest of the stroller. So let's take a look at the seat. The seat, it's a roomy seat. It accommodates up to 50 pounds. It's 14 inches wide, has a 20-inch seat back, and a measurement of 25 inches from the back of the seat to the top of the canopy. Now, one of the changes, like I said, they made with 2012 is they gave you 1 more inch of seat depth. So, the bigger bums are going to fit in here. It's now 10 inches from the back of the seat to where they bend their legs. And then it's a 10-inch leg drop is what I call it, from where the knee bends to where they can place their feet. So that's the measurements of the seat. There is a padded adjustable 5-point harness. What I like about the Baby Jogger harness is that you don't have to re-thread it. All you have to do is unclip it from this piece up here, like that, and then clip it on whichever other loop you want it clipped on. So it's very easy to do. I'm not re-threading everything. The buckle, it's pretty easy to do. Not the easiest, but a 2-year-old or 3-year-old could get it undone if they wanted. Now there is a recline, and it's a very deep recline. One-handed strap system. You pinch it together, you pull it back, and it's going to stop wherever you stop. And it goes to about 150 degrees, so it's very, very deep recline to suit a newborn if you'd like. Now look at this. It has a mesh window. This is the same for the City Mini, but I just want to point it out. It's a mesh window that allows air to circulate through. So on a hot day, if it's not too windy, keep that open. It's going to keep your child cool. Now if it's, pretty ugly out, the weather's not great, you got this flap that you just bring down. It goes underneath, Velcro's on the bottom, and that's going to close up that window. Now putting the seat up, you just have to pull the strap up, and again you can stop in any place that you'd like. Now storage on the City Mini, there are 2 different places you can store things. There's a big large mesh pocket on the back. It's going to hold a lot of mom essentials. It also has a basket underneath. It's a large size basket, and that's a change for 2012. They took this bar right here and they swooped it down even more to allow better access to the basket. That means I've got my large diaper bag here. I can stuff that baby in there with no problem. So it easily goes in. So it's a lot more accessible of a basket. Plus on the side, they've made it more elastic so that you can get in from the sides easier as well. So let's talk canopies. The canopy on the City Mini is the same huge canopy we've grown to love. It's so big that they've given us 2 peekaboo windows. But that's my only problem is they have Velcro. Now I just wish they would just put the magnetic closures from the Elite on the City Mini. I'm sure it cost a few extra bucks, but I'd be willing to add, if I were buying it, I'd be willing to pay for it. Just because I just don't like the Velcro. It's loud, it's noisy, it's annoying. So that is my only problem, is that they have Velcro on them. But look at this huge canopy. It has 3 sections. You could only use 2 if you want. It stays back perfectly. It's really a full coverage canopy. Now the handlebar, it's a high handlebar. It's 41 inches from the ground to where I place my hands. It's not adjustable. And it could be high for some short parents. So if you're looking for an adjustable handle, you might want to check out the City Mini GT. That one adjusts up and down, so that's a difference between the GT and the regular City Mini. Now let's talk about the wheels. The wheels, they're 8-inch hard rubber wheels. It's a 3-wheel stroller. You got the double wheel in the front for a little extra stability. Now this front swivel wheel has the ability to lock straight. You push down the gray button and that locks it into place, pull it up, and that's going to let it go free. Now the rear wheels, they're the same. They're the hard rubber. They also come off very easily. You just find the button, push it, they come off easy as that. There's a one-step brake on the back. All you have to do is step down on the red pedal to lock it into place. Then you can either step on the top of it to unlock it or lift it up with your toe, depending on if you want it flip-flop friendly. Now the maneuverability on the City Mini, it's really great. This is truly a one-handed stroller. I can zip this baby around, even fully loaded up to 50 pounds with no problem. Now if I'm going to take it on a little bit of all-terrain, a little grass, little playground mulch, I'm going to lock that front tire. Now, if I want to take it on more terrain, I'm that kind of person, I'm going to consider getting the City Mini GT because it has those forever air tires. Now, the City Mini does have front wheel suspension, so it is going to absorb some of the bumps. Now, folding the stroller, very easy to do. Baby Jogger makes it the easiest for us. One-handed, all I got to do is pull up on that strap, and it folds down flat. Now, did you hear that? That was the automatic lock that they added, and I absolutely love it. So I know it is going to be locked when I'm transporting it. Now, this is a really thin stroller. It's only 8 inches at the widest point. So look at that. That's going to really fit in any trunk. It weighs in just over 16 pounds. So this one, I can carry it with one hand. I can throw it around, no problem at all, because it is really lightweight. Plus, I can carry it around with no problem. Now, unfolding it very easy. All I have to do is unlock my automatic lock, which, it's removable. In case you don't like automatic locks, which, who doesn't like automatic locks? If you don't, you can remove it. But I suggest you keep it because it's awesome. Open it up like that until it's locked into place and you're ready to go. Now, when you're getting a stroller, you most likely want to hear about how you can accessorize it, right? Well, it does have the accessory bracket on the City Mini. Now, what that does, it accepts the compact pram, which is Baby Jogger's, bassinet that fits in the seat to turn it into a rolling bed for your baby. It has different car seat adapters for the major infant car seats, like the, Maxi Cozy, Peg Perigo, Kiko, Evenflow, and Graco. So you can turn it into a travel system. You could get a foot muff for it. You could even put the Baby Jogger glider board on back for an older child to hop a ride occasionally. So there's many ways to accessorize it. I really like the minor changes they've made to the 2012. I'm hoping the 2013 has a magnetic closure, but otherwise, you know what? It's a pretty darn cool stroller. So there you go. That's my look at the Baby Jogger City Mini 2012, and I'm Holly Schultz from BabyGizmo.com.